How do you clean out your body so you feel fresh, clean, rejuvenated, your body's ready to go? And you'll hear things like detox diets, autophagy, fasting. Hello, Judo. My little puppy dog's here to say hello. She's a classic example of, she's got beautiful, clean teeth, beautiful breath, very soft, gorgeous fur hair. She's a healthy, fit, strong puppy dog, and she seems to live her life with energy, enthusiasm, and excitement. I can't put it any other way. Not she seems to, she definitely does. So wouldn't it be nice as humans that we had great hair, skin and nails, we had a lean body, we had a stack of energy, we could go and do all the things that we want to do, and we've got the energy to do everything that we need to do. And the 4 things that I always talk about, which is stack of energy, perform at your best, love what you see in the mirror, and get the results that you want from your eating and exercise plan. So how do you make that happen? What is detoxing? What is autophagy? What do you need to do to clean out your body, clean out all of your systems to make sure that they're healthy? And there's a lot of argument about whether you should be fasting, whether you should be doing high intense activity, you should go on a detox diet. There's lots of different pills, powders and potions you can use to get junk out of your body. What should you do? And as I always share, you're an adult. You can do whatever you bloody well want. Isn't that awesome? So if you believe in detox diets, or if you believe in fasting, or if you believe in high intense activity to clean out your body, if you want to have autophagy happening, and that's just where your body's cleaning itself out. It's like a cleaning crew inside your body to get rid of all the dead stuff. But here's a great thing to consider. Are you going to the bathroom on a regular basis? So do you wee and poo on a regular basis? And is it possible that the poo that comes out of your body is the junk that's inside your body? So how do you make sure that you're pooing on a regular basis? And then if you want to get rid of the other junk inside your body, how do you do that? And is it possible that when you sweat, when you breathe heavy, when you give your body... Here's a great thing about fasting, and I'm not a fan of fasting or not fasting. I will just share with you, it makes a lot of common sense to me to give your body a rest every so often from eating all the time. Because obviously when you eat, every part of your internal systems have to go into, they have to work. Your digestive system has to work, your immune system, your hormonal system, your central nervous system, your skeletal and muscular system, because obviously food goes to those systems. So when you're eating, everything has to be working. So when does your body get to rest? When does it get to clean out? And there's a great argument there that if you have really good sleep, that while you're sleeping, your body's regenerating, rejuvenating, getting ready for the next day. So let's have a look at that as a big picture. If you don't sleep well, if you don't poo very often, if you don't exercise very hard to sweat and burn up energy, if you don't look after your body, is it possible that your body won't look after you? The reverse of that, if you're sleeping really well, if you're eating a really healthy, and when I say really healthy diet, there's a lot of argument about that. But one of the great things about knowing that your diet is healthy is that you have a stack of energy, you perform at your best, you love what you see in the mirror. And the other one is that you are pooing regularly. Obviously, you want to get junk out of your body. So whatever you're eating needs to be not in your body for very long. The gastrointestinal transit time, if you want to test it every so often, eat some beetroot or some corn or some licorice. Eat it and then check the time it comes out, because when you do a number 2 next time, you should be able to see those in your number 2 because they don't stay inside your body. So if that's a long time, if you eat a food and it stays inside your body a long time, is it more likely that A, it could turn into either body fat, so it's not going to come out of your body, or you're not burning it up as energy, so it could stay clogged up somewhere. So if you've got a fast gastrointestinal transit time, so if you're pooing on a regular basis, you're getting junk out of your body. If you're getting puffed on a regular basis, you're obviously burning up energy. A large amount of energy gets burnt when you get puffed, when you lift heavy, when you overload your muscles and bones. So if you sleep well, you're pooing regularly, you're getting puffed on a regular basis, and you can answer yes to, I've got a stack of energy, I'm performing at my best, I love what I see in the mirror, and I'm getting the results that I want from my eating and exercise plan, could that be a much more complete picture than I need to fast, I need to put my body into autophagy, I need to go on a detox diet, I need to go to some kind of expert to tell me what to do to clean out my body? And again, you're an adult, you can do whatever you want. But rather than focus on this end of the scale, which is what do I need to do, why not focus on where am I at the moment and work backwards from there? So if you have a stack of energy, you perform at your best, you love what you see in the mirror and you're getting the results that you want, why be stressed about anything? Obviously, whatever you're doing is working for you. If you can't answer yes to those questions, could it be a good idea to have a look at some of those things? Am I sleeping well? How often do I poo? Am I clearing my body out? Have I got long, clear wee so I'm flushing out my system on a regular basis? If I'm not fit and I'm not strong, and I'll just rephrase that. If you are not fit and not strong, you're less likely to be healthy. When you're fit and strong, every system inside your body works effectively, from your hormonal system to your central nervous system to your cardiovascular respiratory system, your skeletal muscular system, digestive system, immune system. When you're fit and strong, the definition of that is that everything's working well. So why not start with get fit and strong and see what happens after that, rather than take a pill, go on a diet, try some kind of fasting program, try some kind of detox pill, powder or potion. Why not start with get really fit and get really strong and then watch what happens after that? I get really excited about that because I don't have to focus on any of that stuff. I eat when I'm hungry, I stop eating when I'm full, I eat all the things that I love, I don't waste calories on food that I don't like. I've got a stack of energy. I perform at my best every day. I love my life because I'm fit and strong. Now, you don't have to live like me, but the anatomy and physiology of the human body says that if you are really fit and really strong, and how do you get fit, get puffed? How do you get strong? Overload your muscles and bones. Do it safely so you don't get hurt. Do it fast so you don't get bored, and make sure that it's effective. Make sure that you are getting fitter and stronger. And if you are fitter and stronger, is it possible that everything else will work? I just think it's a really good thing to consider. So I'm outside today. It's freezing cold. There's snow on the mountain. I'm going to get puffed in the garden. I'm going to run my dogs. Life is awesome and I choose it to be awesome. So if you want to live your life to the max, get fit and get strong. Could that be a bloody good idea? Live your life to the max. Check out the snow on the mountain. Woohoo!